Hey y'all, Brody Mode here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be reacting to I intentionally ruined my Instagram algorithm. Now this one looked pretty crazy just from looking at the thumbnail. Another been a minute video. I'm really excited to get into this one. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and dive in here.
Hey, it's been a minute. I've been getting some weird ads on Instagram recently. Is it because every time I see one of these ads, I engage with it, click on the link, and watch the entire thing? Yeah, probably. I found so many weird ads to show you today that my Instagram algorithm is essentially ruined. I can hardly use the app anymore without seeing something like this.
Mark Cuban.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to reach Mark Cuban.
Okay, let's get into it. Now, I want to start where all great YouTube videos do, with a little bit of shameless nostalgia bait. So we're going to play a quick game called Wheel of Nostalgia. Here's how the game works. I'm going to show you a children's book, possibly from your childhood. If you remember the book, then you get a point. Tally up all the points that you got at the end of the game, and then comment down below how many you got right. Round 1. The Cat and the Hat. Round 2. The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Round 3. Afternoon tea. Okay, how many points did you get? Was it 2? Which one do you not remember? Was it Afternoon Tea by Aunt Deirdre? Deidre? Well, I'm going to assume that it was because this is probably the first time that you've heard of afternoon tea. I know it was for me too when it appeared on my Instagram timeline. Before clicking on Aunt Deidre's profile, I had no idea what I was in for. And upon further inspection, I found that she was not only the author for Afternoon Tea, but for other classics, like Plain Old Lorraine, or Leaf Clover Lane. Hi there, I am Chippy. Did you just fall straight out of that tree? A mermaid in a tree I never did see, and now you're here on the ground with me. Where did you come from, little missy? All of the illustrations look like stock assets that are found in Canva or something. I was actually so certain that I could find these assets on my own that I did some digging, and I couldn't find anything, but that actually kind of makes it worse, doesn't it? That means that someone actually illustrated these specifically for this book. So they blatantly ripped off Ariel from The Little Mermaid. I know Mickey Mouse is in the public domain, but I don't know about Ariel. And Deidre, that you better watch out for that Disney lawsuit coming your way. I actually know a lawyer if you need one.
Hey Las Vegas, have you been injured in a car accident? Don't get hosed by the insurance companies. Call Friedman Injury Law. We recovered over $40 million for our clients.
This is what I call good Instagram marketing. You know, Instagram really is the perfect spot for small businesses or freelancers to advertise to potential clients. I mean, you can really narrow down your intended audience. Select your own geography, demographic, age range, and I got an ad for a bail bondsman in Miami-Dade County, Florida. I don't live in Florida, and I don't need a bail bondsman. Yet. I should probably move there, though, because my entire house is infested with rats. I mean, these little guys are everywhere. Exclusion Pro. What are you talking about? Someone just fired a bullet straight through my window into my house. There is rat guts everywhere. Yeah, buddy. That's the Exclusion Pro guarantee. We'll kill all rats. No matter the consequences. No matter the consequences? What does that mean? Is this even legal? Roger that. Looks like there's too many. We're gonna have to call him the Apache. The what? I don't think I've ever seen anything that screams, I wish I was in the military, as much as this.
Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
I know that rat exterminators are just responding to a need, but do they need to be sniped with a gun? There's another layer to the military-industrial rat complex, I guess. If my channel had enough watch hours to monetize this video, I think I'd actually get demonetized if I showed these ads. I mean, they're horrifying, especially if you're a rat. And this is a rat-friendly channel. Feel free to comment down below what you think this ad is for, because I genuinely don't know. I'm actually just curious if somebody can help answer that for me. I know what you're thinking. So far, these ads are pretty good. They're targeted, they convey value, they're not confusing in any way, but I think there's a way to really take them to the next level. I feel like all of them could have a little bit of help, boosting their Instagram profiles. Someone who's a real Instagram savant. Maybe someone like elevate your Instagram profile. Oh, okay. FNKS Magic Kitchen.
Hi, it's Dr. Annie. Many of our patients ask, why aren't we videotaping? We just needed to be more creative with our cooking. So tonight, a very quick dinner. Dr. B has started the chicken. It's salt, pepper, Italian seasoning. We have some paprika and some garlic. And then I have polenta in a Marsala wine. So that's browning. So that'll be the base that you put the chicken on. And then
Man, that sounds like a good dinner. Don't know what it really has to do with plastic surgery, but hey, I'm sold. I wasn't so sure about getting a rhinoplasty procedure, but after seeing that based polenta, I'm in. Why is it called rhinoplasty? That sounds so intense. You know what else is intense? Camping. Speaking of dad jokes, don't dad work so hard? He deserves his Jakes for Father's Day. Your dad need your widow Jakes? Who is Jakes? Now, I want to introduce you to a very important person. Someone who's probably come the closest to cracking the code to the meaning of life. And I want you to experience this ad raw and uninterrupted, so I'm going to leave for a moment so you can just take it all in.
I believe fashion and music, as with color and sound, is pretty inverted. So in trying to figure out relationships between them, I think we'll get a close understanding how to better personalize the experience of each individual eventually. So hope that's useful.
Yeah, you heard that right. Fashion and music, as with color and sound, is pretty averted. So in trying to figure out relationships between them, I think we'll get a closer understanding how to better personalize the experience of each individual eventually. So, hope that's useful. Now, if you're unsure of what this means, that's okay. I was too, but I started to explore more of his posts, and I think I got it.
The places that I go. I have finally seen the scream in the dark. What could I say? Boys with small talk.
The more you watch, the more it kind of makes sense. Fashion and music, as with color and sound. Fashion and music is fashion as with color and sound. So in trying to figure out relationships, in trying to figure out relationships between them, fashion to better fashion. And so eventually, hope that's helpful. That is helpful. It all makes sense. I know exactly what I need to do now. It has to be done.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? Down in the deep. Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here.
There were so many good Instagram ads that are focused on new artists and musicians that I decided to save for another video. Ride with me, 'cause baby I would die for you.
Stone upon stone, staircases and chandeliers.
So if you enjoyed this one, give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me out a ton and also lets me know that you enjoy these types of videos. So,
Man, that one was pretty funny. crazy Instagram ads going on around there. So, yep, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll link the original video down below. Go give it a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to Ben a Minute, and subscribe to me too, Brody Mode. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. All right, bye-bye now.